To begin this week's episode of the Weekly Dab of Football, please enjoy this video of Cole Palmer holding a monkey. Right, now that you've seen that, roll the intro and let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, another week of football, another weekly dab of football. In today's episode, we're talking the Asian Cup, the AFCON. We're talking a man scoring a goal without any feet. Let's begin by going around the world. And let's jump straight into it by talking about the AFCON. Here are all of the groups. A lot of confusing data on here as well, but this is the graphic you need to know if you haven't been watching AFCON. Here's how everyone is doing. One of the biggest shockers so far, the Ivory Coast has been eliminated by Equatorial Guinea. I'm discovering countries I didn't even know existed watching the AFCON this year. Back this week with more incredible celebrations from the AFCON as well. These countries, the players, the fans, what even is this? Look at this, man. I love the AFCON so much. Right, we're gonna jump back into this graphic one more time. All of my African viewers in the comments, which nation should I support the rest of the way out? I want to know. I want to back one of these countries. Who should it be? Remember last week we were talking about Cape Verde? They had an insane upset over Ghana. Look at the goal that they just scored against Mozambique. One more time from the former Manchester United player, Bebe. That was from a mile out. My God, I am having extreme FOMO. I wish I would have gone to the African Cup of Nations this year. I didn't realize it was going to be this lit. I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's a player from Mauritania. I think that's how the nation's called. The player is named AK-47. This is not a joke. This is real. Should know how to shoot, right? With a name like that, I would think. I gotta give a shout out to this nation, Nambia, one of the lowest ranked teams in the AFCON this year, 115th in the world. They played Tunisia, who are ranked 28th in the world, and did this in the 88th minute to win. Look what it means. Players going over to celebrate with the fans. Oh my God, I love this, man. International football, there is truly nothing better. Right, from Africa, we're gonna jump over to Asia and look at the Asian Cup. Here's how things are going there. Again, this is like the best graphic I could find. You have to kind of look at it for a minute to really understand. You got all the groups on the left, you get the third place nations up top, you get the round of 16 projections. Shout out to Qatar, who scored this ridiculous volley. I'd like to show that again, but I'm really scared that CBS is gonna copyright that from me. So you just get it once. Go look it up if you want to watch it again, or just rewind the video, I guess. Another crazy upset in this tournament. Shout out to Tajikistan. I think that's right. I think I've said that right. Have I? I don't know. It beat Lebanon in a last-minute winner to advance to the round of 16. They're ranked 106 in the world. Again, what it means for the players, man, the emotions. And this is so cool. Like, these players probably never have the spotlight ever. Probably play in really small leagues in front of not many fans. And then to have a moment like this is just amazing. And they got through against China, which I know China isn't known as a nation of football players. But come on, man, look at this. China have 1.4 billion people, and they can't even win a game in the Asian Cup. That's embarrassing, man. More from the Asian Cup and the AFCON coming next week, man. I can't wait to see how this tournament progresses. Right, we're gonna update you on a bunch of leagues around the world and their leaders in the Bundesliga. It is Leverkusen who are dominating. Really excited to announce that I'm gonna be at the Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich game in I think it's in like 3 weeks in February. So I'm gonna bring you guys a video for that, probably on the main channel, maybe some second channel vlogs. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see from that trip. I'm gonna be in Germany. Liga's still madman. Girona top of the table. We'll see how long they can hang on. Real Madrid are probably gonna catch them, let's be honest. In the Serie A, it is Juventus topping with 52 points. Over to League One, we have PSG on 43 points. They're probably gonna win that. The Eredivisie, PSV leading by a lot. Ajax, obviously, they started this season at the bottom of the table. They've worked their way back up to 5th. We have the Superliga, the Turkish league. Fenerbahce and Galatasaray tied. I'm actually really interested to see. I feel like this is going to be a fun end to the season in Turkey. Portuguese league, this one's also going to be bad. Sporting Benfica and Porto also hanging in there. I'm going to have to pay attention to this one as well. As always, I want to cover more leagues in this show. Let me know which leagues you want me to talk about. Maybe I'll choose some of the top comments for next episode. Saw more to talk about in around the world, continuing with Ronaldo in Saudi. Has officially been 1 year since he began playing, and he has 34 goals and 11 assists in 34 games. Genuinely, it's very impressive. Let's be honest, man. I mean, the Saudi league is pretty trash. They have A lot of amazing players, and then a lot of just terrible players from what I've seen. And like everyone is leaving, man. So many players are just joining, securing the bag, and leaving. But I don't know why we're surprised. Like, we knew that was gonna happen, right? I haven't really posted much content from the Team of the Year, but it has been released. Let's look over it if you haven't seen it yet. We've had so many Team of the Years, man. Last week was like the FIFA Pro Team of the Year. Now we have the FC24 Team of the Year. Here are the players who have made it. And for the first time ever, there is a Women's Team of the Year as well. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like this is one of the least hype years ever for Team of the Year. I don't want to open any packs. I really don't even want to play Ultimate Team. I don't know, man. It's just dead to me. Are you guys playing? Let me know in the comments. And we're going to end with this. The Super Cup in Italy. Martinez did this in the 90th minute. Crazy win for Inter Milan. They lift the trophy. I wish I could show you more from the celebrations and whatnot. But again, the Italian league, they love to copyright my clips and take down my videos on this series. So I don't talk about the Italian league much, but shout out Inter. Right, long segment for Around the World this week. Let's now go inside the Prem. Let's go back to this, man. Who gave Cole Palmer a monkey, man? Why is he screaming like that? What? This is the most random clip ever. Why is the monkey grabbing his junk and then Cole Palmer screams? One more time. Look at the monkey. Grabs his balls, then Cole Palmer screams. Yeah. That's my favorite part about this show is you just never know what you're going to see. Oh, also, a lot of you guys watching aren't subscribed to the second channel. Yes, this is on my second channel right now. Click subscribe if you guys are new. It would mean a lot. Here's the Premier League table after 21 games. Man City still has a game at hand, but Liverpool is on top with 48 points. Yeah, Liverpool picked up a big 4-0 win this week. There was only like 4 Premier League games, so this is going to be a very brief segment. Premier League was kind of dead this week. We got to give a shout out to this man, though. James Milner with his 633rd Premier League appearance. He is now 20 away from equaling Gareth Barry's record. I think he's going to hit this, man. James Milner is truly a Premier League legend. Yes, that is all from the Premier League this week. Let's now go 60 seconds in America. Start the timer, and let's start with this. Christian Pulisic has won the Player of the Year for the USA. Right. Does every country do this? Like, does every country give an award for their best player of the year? I feel like maybe not. I don't know, but Pulisic wins it this year. Legend. It was kind of weird. I saw that like all over Twitter this week. We made such a big deal out of it, like Pulisic won the Ballon d'Or or something. It's like he was chosen by his own country to win Player of the Year. I guess it's a big deal, right? I mean, I like Pulisic. Congrats to him, but like, let's win some trophies, US. Come on. MLS is starting in about a month, which is wild. It feels like it just ended. Teams are now going on preseason trips, and Inter Miami has a busy schedule. Look at this. So Miami is going to San Salvador to play, and they're going back to the US and Dallas, then they're going to Saudi Arabia, then to Hong Kong, then to Tokyo, then back to Miami, over 24,000 miles. And yes, if you didn't see, we are getting this matchup. Inter Miami will be playing Al Nassr here very, very soon. In 10 days, this is going to be a big match. This will most likely be the last time Messi and Ronaldo will ever play each other. So this was just announced in 2026. The World Cup final will officially be played in Dallas at AT&T Stadium, where the Dallas Cowboy football team plays. Yes, it is a turf field, but they're almost guaranteed they're going to put in real grass for this game. And yes, that is an NFL stadium. Speaking of NFL, we got NFL playoff action. I told you I was going to keep you guys up to date with the playoffs. With the final 4 teams are set. We have the Chiefs versus the Ravens and the Lions versus the 49ers. If we have any Buffalo Bills fans watching this series, man, I feel really sorry for you guys. The Bills had the chance to tie the game up and send it into overtime, but their kicker missed the field goal. This poor dude right here probably got, I would say, at minimum 2,000 death threats after that. Like, NFL fans are pretty psycho and kind of just cost the Bills maybe a spot in the AFC Championship. Anyways, final 4 teams. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. I just really hope it's not the Ravens, the Chiefs, or the Lions. Detroit Lions is the team that I'm rooting for. Go Lions. And we're going to end this segment with a bit of news right here. I'm a big baseball fan. I never talk about baseball on the show, but Jose Bautista, who a lot of you should be familiar with, just purchased the Las Vegas Lights FC team. He was an absolute legend for the Toronto Blue Jays in the MLB. And yeah, man, I'm excited. A lot of these like smaller league teams, non-MLS teams, are being bought up and are growing a lot, man. We talk about the USL in this series a lot. I'm really excited to see the growth of some of the smaller leagues, football leagues, soccer leagues in the US for the next few years. It's going to be fun to watch. And that's his 60 seconds in America. How did we do this week, Blyce? I feel like we're over 3 minutes. This was a long one. Next up, we got our goals of the week. Starting with this man who has no feet, but can score goals better than most people alive. Look at this. Wait, did it even go in? Wait, hold up. Am I giving this guy, you know what? Either way, he put it right in that corner. Yeah, let's zoom in. I don't think he has feet unless they're like photoshopped out. We could be getting trolled here, but it doesn't look like he has any feet. This was wild, man. How? I can't even curl a ball that much with 2 feet. How is this guy? I don't know, man. I'm really confused at this whole video. Rumor has it that Chelsea are signing this kid after this goal right here. Yo, this kid is like, he's like 2 years old, man. That was sick. Puts the ball straight in the laundry bin. Love it. Absolutely love it. Chelsea have made an 115 bid for this kid as the captain. It was another slow week for goals, but I did get a few viewer submissions. I'm not sure how good these goals are, but let's watch. This goal's coming from a guy named Joseph Shukmatelli. What a name. So he says he fluffs the free kick, but then follows it up with a banger outside the box. Okay. You know what? Not bad. Keeper got a touch, but still a good goal. Shout out Joseph. Make sure you guys send me all of your goals over on Twitter. All right, this next goal comes from a guy named Will Driver. All right, we got a rainbow kick. Is this whole thing in slow motion? Am I really going to sit here? Why did you put this in? There was no need for this to be in slow motion. All right, you know what? Let's just watch. Backyard. Freaking rainbow flick. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a good goal. We got Janik Nom, who said this. He said, I scored this offside bicycle kick, so you could use it for the goals of the week. You want me to use a goal that scored offside? You know what? We're here. Let's just watch it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Bicycle kick. Oh, damn, man. That is so tough. I actually feel for you, dude. I mean, listen. It's no Garnacho bicycle kick, but still to score a goal like this. Man, but then for it to be offside. Yeah, that's unlucky. I mean, to be fair, you were miles offside. Yeah. All right, let's move on. All right, Peter sends me this. He said, wanted to submit a goal of the week. If you're still accepting, this is my son Noah's first goal in a high school game. Let's check it out. All right, your first high school goal. Oh, all right. That's a nice move. Oh, beats the keeper. That's a good finish, man. That is so sick. Love the celebration as well. Hell yeah, man. That's dope. I want all of your submissions. Please send them to me. I might even just do like a full video reacting to your guys' goals. Please DM me on Twitter, boys. And with that, let's turn on meme mode. We're starting with some gas station workers in South Africa who have the moves, man. Imagine you're going to get gas and you have a 5-star skiller here ready to pump some gas for you, man. This guy's actually got some moves. I like it. All right, keep an eye on the guy with the ball right here. I think scores a really nice goal, but then runs straight into a pole. That's a tough look. Yeah, one more time. I mean, amazing chip. You just gotta watch where you're going there, bud. All right, up next, remember when you're going to cross the ball, don't forget to actually kick the ball. Like this poor man here in the Mexican League. Yeah, absolutely tough look. That's brutal. All right, this one's crazy, man. Lining up for the free kick, moves the ball away from the foam, and then to make sure the ref doesn't notice, he picks up the foam and spreads it over. Look at that. That's crazy. Players will do anything in football except for follow the rules. Like, it's such an easy one to just keep the ball where the ref places it. Wait, no way. This is even Tony. The player who got suspended for gambling is still cheating. What an idiot, bro. Get this man out of the league. The dude just loves to break rules, I guess. All right, here is our next meme. Or I don't know what you want to call this. Right. Let's move on. Check out this dribble from the AFCON. Yo, look at how far he launched the ball forward. No. Look at this. And he still beat all the defenders. It's just the goalkeeper came out to get it. I'm telling you, the AFCON just doesn't seem like a real tournament, man. There's so much content. It's so funny. All right, we're going to end meme mode with this. If animals played soccer, right? So let's review this. Up front, we have a cheetah, we have a horse, and we have a dog. That makes sense. Midfield, we have a rabbit. We have a tiger, and we have a chihuahua. Why would a chihuahua be in the midfield? Back line, we have a lion, we have a giraffe, we have a bear, and we have an ostrich. Yeah, I really like that. And then the goalkeeper's an octopus. I mean, you know the cheetah's just going to be rapid on the wing. That bear is just going to be a behemoth on the back line. No one is going to be getting past him. The giraffe, he's got the height. You always need like one pacey fullback, so you got the ostrich. I mean, the octopus in net with the tentacles, man. He's not conceding. I'm still confused at that Chihuahua. I don't know about that. Yo, justice for the elephant, man. I think he deserved a spot in the starting 11. I think to be honest, just missed out. Right, let's end this video by giving out BFord's Ballon d'Or. And it is going to go to Tajikistan. Again, I really hope that that's being said right. They qualified for the round of 16, ranked 106th in the world. You have received BFord's Ballon d'Or. Another weekly dab of football in the books. If you guys have missed any of the episodes, click to watch right here. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tweet me anything I should react to for next week's video, and we'll see you boys then. Peace.